Hi, my name is Funke Makiwa of the Center for Women Policy and Agricultural Innovation. Today I'm honored to be speaking with Dr. Mercy Diebiru-Ojo, winner of the African Food Prize 2025, about innovation, food systems, and the future of agriculture in Africa. Enjoy.
So my name is Mercy Elohor Diebiru-Ojo. Yes, and I'm actually from Delta State.
Married to Yoruba?
Yes, my husband's from Ekiti.
When did you think about the seed development? Because when we talk about cassava, for example, it's a crop that you turned into a seed crop.
So the thing is, even when you have these dreams and aspirations, one thing that has helped me is mentorship. I did breeding, plant breeding and all of that, like I said. But when I finished, my supervisor then is an American, Dr. He said, Mercy, yes, I know that you've done this, but there's this thing or this project on seed development. I think you fit in there. And I was not like, after all this, because plant breeding is...
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Because plant breeding is difficult, trust me. I listened to him, he mentored me through and he gave me the proposal and I said, okay, not a bad idea. It's still linked to breeding one way or the other, but in terms of breeding leads to a popularity and scaling of varieties, which has always been a challenge. But I think where it started getting interesting was when I had to start relating to the farmers. I had to start getting it out. So this was like very different from what we were used to. And knowing fully well that the little thing you're doing just in your lab, how much impact it can make. And I'm seeing it like life. I think that really, really scored me and like, okay, I'm going all in for this.
As the winner of the Africa Food Prize Hour, how does it feel?
Yes, it feels very rewarding because it came with a challenge. But like I said, we adapted the technology, right? But we did lots of modifications. So during that modification, that's when we faced like very big challenges. At some point, we thought the technology was going to die. COVID happened, so I had to think out of the box. I went around the entire campus. Where else can we do this thing? So I got that screen house. It was just there. I figured out, I just started trying out some trials if the plants could survive because there were some conditions that were required for the plants, like the temperature, the humidity and everything, the lighting. And it was actually more expensive doing it in the lab because we needed 24 hours power because of the AC and everything and this light operation. So I just started doing some experiments in the screen house and I was seeing some indication of survival. I think we did that for almost a year trying to, we lose plants, we have to try and all of that. Somehow, it just started working after several trials. And like I said, because of COVID now, we can have the social distancing. One person can be at the end doing something. And I think that was it.
But can I ask, how long did it take to get as in this development, the seed development?
The seed development,
yeah. Like for the cassava, for example, from tuber to seeds, how long did it take? The innovation, the thinking, the research, everything that led to this.
Okay, so we started in 2016.
2016?
Yes. Well, we actually started putting it to use to fit in the seed development or the seed system in 2017.
A few more questions. What do you hope at first innovation? What do you hope it would achieve?
Okay, you did have some time to see the value chain addition for cassava. We have the cassava breeding program where you see ice cream made from.
As in, had they been telling me about the ice cream and I've been wanting.
My goodness, you cannot differentiate it from whipped cream. Like,
really?
I'm telling you, this 100% cassava, we have lots of very beautiful varieties that can meet the different, I'd say lots of different, but they are sitting in the shelf. Not because the breeders don't want them to get to farmer, but there is no channel. When this news start getting out, but we don't even need to brag again. We just need the news to just go out.
I will still brag. And what advice would you have or would you give to young women coming behind us or coming behind you?
Be fair, be principled, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. And of course, you can do this while being jovial, while being happy, being, you don't have to be the child, everything. So.
One bonus question, your kids, do you have kids?
Yes, two.
Two kids, a boy and a girl.
Yes.
So will you let them go into research, science, And did they look up to mommy like, mommy, our superstar?
I will let them go into what they want.
Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. And I hope this won't be the last time.